Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your week ahead, July 29 to August 4, 2019. This is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Capricorn, I already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's get into your reading. Now, Capricorn, your theme in the week ahead is you got the house. So, with the house here, you may be focused on domestic affairs, your family, a significant relationship. Um, like someone you could be married to or in a commitment with, or someone you were married to, were committed to. You could be concerned about your safety and comfort levels with the house here, or you could be focused on your house or a house. But I feel like this is about a relationship, and you may want to take new steps, or something is in its infancy, or you may want to do something new, I feel. So what's around this Capricorn for you? The house. What's around the house? What's around the house is you got the star, and what's underneath the star is the devil. So I feel that you're having issues with how to heal something, how to get wish fulfillment, how to fix something. With the star here, you may be having issues with having hope or being empowered, or you may be experiencing your hopes being shattered. You may be trying to figure out how to have harmony, or you may be having issues with confidence, or having issues with having harmony with others or within yourself. Um, you may be having issues with gaining wisdom in the situation, because with the devil here, there may be something you desire to happen, or you may be feeling stuck or oppressed. You could be feeling depressed. You could be experiencing a crisis or suffering in some way, where with this devil energy, you could be challenged with trying to overcome or face your fears, or you just may feel like you are lacking in some way, or you may not feel empowered. But this is you trying to heal something, trying to get wish fulfillment, trying to get unstuck, perhaps trying to receive something you desire, but you're struggling with something here or about someone with this devil energy present. There's some toxicity with something, or there was some toxicity with something that you may not know how to fix or heal. And this may be concerning a relationship where you may be experiencing being out in the cold, or someone is experiencing feeling out in the cold by you, or you are having trouble moving on, or you are having trouble with wanting to recover or to fix it, to change it and reestablish it in some way. This is if it's pertaining to a relationship. Now, you could be having issues with your money with the pentacles here. But if you're having issues with your money, it could be because of the expenses around the house or around the family, or a particular connection. So the best possible mental attitude for you to take up here is the Knight of Pentacles. And what's underneath this Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups. So I feel that your best possible attitude with this Knight of Pentacles is for you to be practical and grounded and stay mindful, to come up with goals, set goals for yourself, or see what you can do to help or work things out or work on things or get things done. But this is about you needing to be methodical and purposeful in your aims. And with the Knight of Cups underneath that, this is about you needing to get in a heart-centered space, perhaps even see about tapping into your intuition on this. And there may be a need for you to work on what you offer or work on the opportunity. This may be you needing to, because the Knight of Cups can be a romantic, but the kind of romantic that is in a fantasy world. It's not he has this, he or she, male or female, can have this whole concept about love, but it's flighty, or the concept is one thing, but what you do is something else, and it don't match, and so it don't work. You may have your own idea about love or even opportunities, and you may need to work on that and change it so that you can come out of being stuck, or perhaps get the desire of your heart if this is a relationship or connection. You could be struggling with trying to receive an opportunity or offer that can help you if it's not a relationship, but pertaining to something else, dealing with some sort of domestic affairs or something you're uncomfortable with, or as it has to do with a house, perhaps your house. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is about being methodical, having goals, staying on task, doing what needs to be done, working hard, being diligent, staying focused, paying attention to the details, being resourceful. And with the Knight of Cups, this is about you being able to see how to be creative, or more nurturing, or more romantic maybe, and take action towards that. Or if it's concerning home or another matter, you may be trying to work on or needing to work on how you can seize and obtain opportunities or offers to be able to achieve your aims and goals. So the best advice and action to take here, Capricorn, is you do have this Two of Cups. And what's underneath the Two of Cups is the Five of Pentacles. Oof. And what's underneath this fucking Five of Pentacles is the Five of fucking Cups. Damn. And then underneath that's the Seven of Wands. So you're facing some challenges. You're facing some challenges. Challenges where you are not happy. You may be upset. You in your feelings. You may even be feeling depressed because you are just focusing on what's lost, and you're not looking at how to improve it or how to fix it. You're just wallowing in that shit. Look at this. You might be somewhere by a bridge, fucking, in your sorrows. But as you can see in this image, that don't fix a damn thing, do it? This is just about sitting there and just woe is me. You got to get up, get out, and do something, Capricorn. And look at this Five of Pentacles. Perfect match to the Five of Cups. So you're in your feelings, and your predicament is feeling crazy to you. You want to figure out how to recover. You might want to come out of the doghouse with somebody, or you might be trying to figure out how to replenish your resources. But you definitely, with these two fives here, got some difficulties going on in your feelings and difficulties going on in your circumstances, maybe even in your money, where you need to make some changes, or you are having trouble making changes because you need to get more determined and you need to refocus and look at how to release yourself. Now, it's not that you may not have tried, but you might need to do something new. You might need to do something new. You know, sometimes you can't do the same thing because it means you get the same result. And sometimes you can try something new and it means you might need to try something else on top of that. The point is, you can't give up. You got to figure out how to change that shit. So with this Two of Cups, this is about perhaps you focusing on your connection or trying to reestablish the connection with someone where you come into an agreement, an understanding, a partnership. Or perhaps you may need to partner up with somebody to support or help you to turn this shit around. Because you got to turn this thing around, Capricorn. Okay? You gotta put in the energy and effort. Or do, not that you haven't, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Because with the Knight of Pentacles don't stop till the job is done. And that's what you need to do. You can't stop till the job is done. So if this is about a love connection that you want to reestablish or you want to work on, you got to come out of the doghouse on that, or come out your feelings and step back from the predicament and really look at what it is that you want here. And from that framework is what you want, right for you and for the other person. Because sometimes we have aims and we only checking in with ourselves. And if it involves a connection, you might need to check in with the other motherfucker to find out if they want the same thing or want to work on what you want to work on. I'm just saying. But the best possible action here is for you to come into a partnership, come into an agreement, to perhaps reestablish the connection and figure out how to change it, to recover it, to rebuild it, to fix it. And that means taking creative action with the Knight of Cups, needing to be creative in your heart center, tap into your feelings. Not just for what you want, but for the relationship, for the connection. You may need to talk to who this is concerning. Maybe you're having issues with the ability to do that. But there needs to be a conversation nonetheless. And if this is not about you being in a relationship or connection that you either want to return to or reestablish or maintain, then this may be you needing to get the support of those that you have close connections with to help you to recover from what you have experienced a loss in that has set you back emotionally and financially or within your circumstances, so that you can figure out how to change it by obtaining the opportunities and staying focused and on task with getting what needs to be done, so that you can be more comfortable, so that you can feel more secure and stable and be empowered and heal the situation and fix it and be released from the toxicity that's around whatever you're going through. So Capricorn, let's take a look at what your guidance is. You do have wonder. Always maintain a sense of wonder. Always maintain a sense of wonder. It's like there's a need to be curious. And so with this energy, this is about you perhaps having a renewed sense of curiosity and discovery. Or you may be about to learn some important information about someone or some people and circumstances that will occur as a result that will affect you. And so this is the time to suspend all preconceived ideas and notions and allow new insights to reveal themselves. Don't be afraid to ask a lot of questions if need be. And be sure to listen very closely to the answers. Not just ask questions and glaze over the answer, but listen and have understanding. Assume that nothing you believe about the moment is completely true if it applies. There is always more to discover, and soon you'll have the opportunity to pick up enlightening insights simply by being open. So there's a need for you to be open. There may be a relationship or connection that you feel you can't return to, and perhaps you may be wrong. You may be able to return to it. There may be an ability to salvage it or to build it or to work on it. Or if you're in it and things are just rocky, that it may not be over. You might be able to change this shit up. But this is you needing to have a sense of wonder, a sense of discovery, a sense of being open, a sense of taking a step, taking a leap of faith like the fool would do, and remain optimistic and be curious and see where it leads. But making sure you put your best foot forward, because it's hard to get things done if you still keep shit in the game. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.